fam, welcome to the FOMO channel. I am Mr. FOMO himself, and today we got a special one for you. It's called Robo Inu. Now, this is special in the sense that this is a community-driven. Well, here's the thing, yeah. So someone put it up. It was on Twitter. I'm gonna put up the tweet actually. Now, what I love, like Baked Beans, is a community. Like Baked Beans is a community-driven project, and the community is so passionate about it that I did the video in the beginning. Then before that, then I joined Baked Beans, and now I'm like fully into it, really engrossed in the whole project, and I love every minute of it. And this is kind of similar. Like, so in the beginning of time, in the beginning, there's this bloke over here. Like, so I'm just gonna go to the messages, yeah. And his name is Quirky Crypto. So he's a so Quirky Crypto sent me a message. He's like, he hit me up, right? So in the notifications, he hit me up. He mentioned me basically in a conversation. This guy, so where is he? Let's see if I can find him. Basically, what happened was he mentioned me in a conversation, and I took the bait and I came in. I started conversing with him. Then I talked to him personally myself, and I said, "Hey, Quirky, are you part of this? It's part of this Robo project. Thanks for it. Can you please let me know if there's and if there's a budget as well, like I normally would ask, because obviously I want to get paid for my hard work, As a member of the community, I'm trying to connect with everyone. Look, this guy is absolutely fantastic. I talked to him a lot. He actually is super passionate. He even offered me money out of his own pocket, yeah, which is like one of the nicest things anyone's ever done. Like, how the hell do you say no to that, yeah? So I put up a challenge, yeah? I said, okay, you want me to do a video? I said, okay, if you can get the devs to reach out, that would be great, but there wasn't. I hope you can appreciate it. So I said, look, what I'm going to do, yeah, so let's go to my profile then. Just want you to know, I like to be very transparent about the situations, right? So I said, look, I'll put out a tweet, and if you can get 50 people to like it and 10 or 20 comments, I think it was, I'll do the video. I'll do it for you. So I put up the tweet. Where's the goddamn tweet? Because I do tweet a lot, yeah? So you guys should, and then take the time at the same time to follow me on Twitter as well, guys. I want to get to the goal of 200. So smash me on Twitter as well, guys. Hit the follow button. Where is that actual tweet? I should actually prepare a bit better for this video and have the tweet up and running, but I didn't. So anyway, so I did put out the tweet, yeah? And that's why Snoop Dogg, these nuts. I'm sorry, nothing to do with this. So I did put out the tweet, and what happened was, it was an overwhelming response, like a super, super, super overwhelming response, yeah? Actually, I might just go to my notifications because I'll find it a lot easier. These people, like, so this is the actual tweet, so the community reached out to me to do a Robo Inu video. If I can get 50 likes and 10 comments, this will do it. So it got 61 likes, it's got 21 retweets, it's got 30 comments. How do you say no to that, right? How do you say no? So my only bad thing about this is obviously that these guys do have a budget. This Robo Inu guys do have a budget, and it's just sad that the community is working harder than these guys to get something done, and they expect things for free, which obviously I do not like, yeah? Obviously, everyone wants to be paid for their time and effort, but putting that aside, what I do love is this absolute passion of the community, yeah? And when someone's so passionate and the community is so passionate, I'm going to do the video. I'm just going to do it, and I'm going to try and make them happy because they deserve it. And the fact he wanted to pay me out of his own pocket was... I didn't take the money, obviously, but, like, oh my god, that guy is freaking... You guys, as a community, Robo Inu, you guys as a community should be so happy to have someone like him. God, we need someone like him on the Baked Beans community, I tell you. This guy, I'm gonna hit this guy up and say, hey, have you tried Baked Beans? Because this guy is just geniusly awesome. Like, I love the guy. And then I love the people who, you need this passionate people in your community. I'm just going to say it, yeah? Without this kind of people, projects die. And the devs sometimes leave things aside, and they can't be asked. They can't be bothered doing the work. In this case here, I did speak to one of the devs, and he's like, I know they have a budget. I mean, I know for sure they have a budget, but he's like, oh no, we don't have a budget, and I was like, dude, you definitely have a budget. Anyway, those are my issues. I'm going to put those aside now. Now, before I jump into this video, guys, I just want a quick moment. If you're new to my channel, guys, I'm this goal to 2,000 at the moment. I really want to get there. I want to get to 1,500 by the end of the month. So please smash that sub button. That would be so helpful. With you guys' help, hopefully I can reach the 2K mark. And what it does is like it gives brands a little bit more of exposure to me and the community of FOMO Nation and the FOMO Army itself. That people can start looking at us and taking us seriously, and we can get more brand deals, and I can give more away. Like I gave away the 3 AVEXs and also the whitelist. I want to give more away, and to do that I need to be obviously a lot bigger than I currently am right now. So let's jump into this video. So the community-owned crypto inspired by NASA, a new crypto coin created by people who work in the research and science community. Robo Inu, the RBIF, is inspired by the idea of NASA's ambitious plan to launch Robo Dogs to Mars. Like, I didn't know a lot about this, but this is worth linking into. You should definitely read into this and kind of like have a look at it. This is so fun. It's a fun read. Yeah, I'm not going to go into that too much, but yeah. So they're saying robotic dogs soon be heading to Mars. You know it. Going back to the project. This project's so much fun. So I'm just going to open up the price chart as well, guys. So obviously the project has been on a decline from what I saw last time. That was a couple of days ago, and then what happened at the time was, I started talking to Quirky, and Quirky's such a fantastic guy. Seriously, we need more Quirkies in this world, in our brands. Yeah, seriously, we do. These are the kind of guys that make or break your brand. Yeah. So the price of RBF is like kind of low. But let's have a look at the price point right now, the latest. So obviously it was like a dump, and that's obviously not good. So hopefully they've got a couple of small green candles over here. They're trying to build it back up. They're trying to build this whole situation back up. But there's people obviously who've invested into this, and they might have felt let down, or just the community, the devs aren't doing it. I'm not sure what's going on inside. There is a Telegram group right over here. You can see over here. They did put out they are doing free airdrops or something, and it was on the Reddit post as well, which I read recently. They've got quite a bit going on, but sometimes you just need a head of marketing or something. That guy who knows how to do marketing. That could be the point. Maybe Quick is the guy. Who knows? So let me read the white paper as well, guys. I want to look at the dashboard as well, but I'll do that afterwards. And there's a how to buy. There's the tokenomics here. Let me go into the white paper. There should be a link out, yeah, not a link in. So that link does not work, which is fantastic. We all love that, don't we? When that link does not work. Yeah, it should link out, yeah. They do have a couple of press releases as well. The contracts here. I'm just going to go to tokenomics. And I'm going to go to YBRF. Those are the 2 things that I want to cover today. So the first and foremost, let's start with the tokenomics first. So to fuel the growth of the Robo Inu finance ecosystem, a small tax percentage is collected for every RBIF buy and sell transaction. The total is a lot. That is a lot. Initial burn at launch is 40%, so the low is 40% of that at launch, so that's done already. There's a buying tax of 4%, which is quite low. 1% goes to reward for the holders, and 3% goes into marketing. Well, conversations that we had, well, selling tax is and transferring tax is 10%, 3% goes to rewards with holders, 7% goes into marketing. When I see this, it annoys me because it even makes me more annoyed that I don't get paid, yeah? But that's okay. So burnt at launch, added to Uniswap, quite a lot got added to the Uniswap. Each wallet can only purchase a maximum of 0.5, so they do have the wallet, they do have maximum buy as well, funds to join the NASA mission, and they do donate to charity, which is really good. Robo Inu aims to build an efficient, circular ecosystem that brings together the best resources from mainstream financial products to breakthrough technology application to maximize value. They have their own wallet, their launchpad, and their ventures. New here, you can buy. These are your steps to buying. Right? You've got to get Ethereum to it, connect your ERC20 wallet, and then you buy through the Ethereum network here that you can buy the RBIF. I don't do a lot on the Ethereum network, as you know. I'm not even into NFTs at the moment, but that's how you need to do it. There is a how to buy over here as well, if that is helpful for you guys. Look, the project. What is Robo Inu Finance about? It's conceived by scientists and former Google developers. Robo Inu Finance aims to create an open ecosystem where anyone anywhere can gain financial freedom beyond the individuals. We envision companies leveraging AI to enhance people's lives, inspired by our favorite NASA stories. Together we aim to further then the moon, and onwards to Mars. All big decisions will be guided and voted by the community. That's really good. That the community. I like that building an ecosystem that works for you, Robert. I mean, I like the fact that the community gets to vote and stuff. I'm big on that already. Robert, Finance is working on these 3 flagship utility projects. Yeah. So overall, the tokenomics is here. We've just discussed it a little bit. Creating value, we've discussed that, and the dashboard. So on our route to Mars, the launchpad, this is the roadmap, space training. So to get to 5,000 holders, I'm not sure exactly how much they have. Then 10,000 holders will be the first mission. Then aggressive marketing rollout. Okay, well, let's hope I'm part of it this time. I'm so sorry. I'm going to keep bringing that up, yeah. It's amazing that a guy like him can make this happen, and yet the devs are so not behind this, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Aggressive marketing rollout, NASA and charity donations, solid partnerships with utility focus. I mean, look, it sounds, from what I'm seeing there, they're doxed as well, I don't know who I spoke to out of this group of people. I spoke to one of these people. I can't remember who. And he was texting me, and I was texting him, and I was getting a lot of good information from this young fella. God, I can't remember. I have so many texts, guys. You have to understand that every single day I get a lot of texts, and it's hard to keep up with it sometimes. I think it's Terry that I was speaking to, right? Hi, Terry. Could you please provide me with the following information? I did get, hi, brother. I'm driving. Okay, it's fine. We launched in early November 2021. All of the basic information under Robert Ring, the community-driven project. Liquidity was locked for 4 years, burnt initially at 40%. Now it's 41.7%. Rewards to holders at 1% buy and 3% sales. So in total, holders receive 4%. That's not from what I've heard. That's a bit of a mistake there, because it should be 4% towards marketing instead of towards the people. That's the right way to do it. So that's why you don't have a marketing budget. That makes sense now. The team is doxed privately with Assure DeFi. So Terry, I'm guessing this is Terry I'm speaking to here. Our leaders consider, when evaluating everything, Quirk is an enthusiastic member of a community. Yeah, and you guys should be ever so grateful to him, yeah, for sure. Prototype to be released end of April. Any delay will be informed in advance. One prototype is out. They have a prototype going out. We will give the timeline and so on and so on. And then they have airdrops going on. We value the power of the community, so this airdrop will be born when enrollment hits 5,000 holders. We will immediately airdrop, giving away 2 or 3, and will be given to 2 lucky people when RBIF hits the previous all-time high. So what is the previous all-time high? That's the key question, right? Anyway, I'm not going to go into that too much at the moment, but yeah, I'm guessing I spoke to this guy here. Seems like they've got their shit together, to be honest, and it seems like they have a solid plan. Overall, the doxed as well, so that's always, all these things are good things, right? But let's go into the dashboard. Whilst the dashboard's loading, I just want to go quickly into all of this. So in the comments, guys, below, let me know if I should invest some money into this one or not, if I should buy some of the supply or connect myself in with this. And ape into this as well. I mean, you saw me how I aped into Overpowered yesterday with no formal training whatsoever. I didn't even read the white paper. I jumped in. So let me know if this is something I should be doing. Let me know your thoughts on this project as well. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the sub button, yeah? So this is the actual dashboard and what it looks like. It looks pretty solid, eh? I'm going to say it looks pretty nice. So overall, these guys, I mean, they know what they're doing. It's just a matter of they're a bit stingy on the marketing budget. I said that again one more time. Yeah, but the key thing here to take away is, even though they are stingy, the community is really, really brilliant, and they're a bunch of really good guys. They're passionate about the project, and when you're this passionate about a project, the project has a higher chance or more likelihood of success than it does when you don't have these kind of people in this. And you need these kind of people, right? You need these kind of people to really make this kind of project work. That's the current price of that. They have. That is the daily volume. That's the daily volume taken. Interesting circle there, burnt and circulating is here as well. Yes, it's all good. I think it's a solid project. I mean, again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not allowed to give financial advice. This is one of those ones that you guys have to definitely check it out yourself and figure it out. Make sure to read everything and anything around regarding this, and then formulate your own opinions. Remember, it is your money, and you must be careful with it. Don't just throw it away willy-nilly onto stuff, yeah? Let me know if this is something I should ape into or not, and let me know in the comments if the marketing team should definitely pay me for my work. But I'd like to to be paid, shit. This does take time and effort. It does take a bit of research as well, it's not so simple as just jump in and start talking. I love what I love about this is the community, and a community is always going to make things go a lot further than other things, I love the work the Quirky. I'm going to definitely convert Quirky to baked beans for sure. He's my number one guy now. Anyway, that's all from me today, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think as well. You guys have been fantastic, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I really appreciate it. Let's smash that in there and smash that all the way to 1,500, then to 2K, guys. Let's try and hit 1,500 by the end of this month. Only 2 days to go. Hope everyone's having a happy Tuesday. Don't forget the notification bell, and peace.